I built the wall so high I couldn't shout. Swallowed every crack, left nothing out. And told myself a man don't ask for rope when he's the one who cut it loose and watched it go. I never said I'm drowning, never said come find me here. I never said I needed you, and look what that silence cost me, dear. The job fell through, the savings turned to smoke. I smiled at breakfast like I wasn't broke. My hands were shaking when I poured my coffee down. I drove to work and sat in parking lots all over town. I never said I'm drowning, never said come find me here. I never said I needed you, and look what that silence cost me, dear. There's a word that weighs a pound, a syllable. Help, 3 letters I could not pull free from whatever place inside a man that only shows its damage after everything's already lost. Never said I'm drowning, never said come find me here. I never said I needed you, and look what that silence cost me, dear. The floor held me longer than I deserved, and I never once said a word. She sat across the table, coffee cold. I had the words, I let them go untold. The scratch of spoons, the silence like a wave. I watched her eyes go somewhere past my face. It wasn't pride exactly, more like something calcified that lived where sorry used to be. And 3 syllables short of ending what I started, and 3 syllables short, and you left broken hearted. And I had them ready, God, I swear I did. And 3 syllables short of being who you needed me to live. The wound stayed open 6 years on each side. We moved around each other and hid. I'd pick up the phone on Tuesday afternoons and set it down before I could begin. It wasn't pride exactly, more like something calcified that lived where sorry used to be. And 3 syllables short of ending what I started, and 3 syllables short, and you left broken hearted. There's a kind of man who carries open wounds, not because he can't heal, but because he won't pay the toll. I was that man for longer than I had any right to be. 3 syllables, I still practice them alone. 3 syllables in a house I live in on my own. I had a sentence ready, something true, something I've been carrying close to you. But the moment cracked and I went somewhere cold, and a different kind of sentence left my throat. What came out instead was a blade, not a bridge. What came out instead? Cut low, cut long, cut deep. I meant to say I love you, but I handed you a wound. What came out instead is all you kept. The room went still the way a room goes still. Something's been released that can't be called back in. You looked at me like someone looking for the exit. I stood there in the doorway of the thing I'd done. What came out instead was a blade, not a bridge. What came out instead? Cut low, cut long, cut deep. I meant to say I love you, but I handed you a wound. What came out instead is all you kept. Anger's just a coat you throw on fear, but the fear underneath was something real. The real thing never made it out the door, just this burned and ugly other thing I practice now before the pressure builds. What I mean to say before it twists into what spills. Watched you swing that hammer since I was 4. I never told you what I saw. A man who showed up broke and showed up anyway. I watched and learned and never paid the debt I owed. I never said I saw you, never said I understood, never said you built me right the way I always knew you would. I had it ready at the funeral, I laid it in the ground with you. What I owed you, what I owed you, gone without saying like we always do. We'd sit at supper talking about weather. Your hands were cracked along the knuckle lines. funeral, I laid it in the ground with you. What I owed you, what I owed you, gone without saying like we always do. Dad, that's the word I practice now. Too late for you, but I say it out loud. She asked me once if I believed in something more. I told her I didn't talk about that kind of thing. She asked me if I ever prayed for us. I poured another drink and changed the subject clean, kept it to myself. Every quiet thing I carried, kept it locked away. While she was looking for a hand, I had something she could hold to, but I held it back from her, kept it to myself, till she let go of me instead. The night she left, she said she felt alone. Not from distance, but from something unseen deeper. Like a window in a house when no one's home. She needed something I was hiding underneath, kept it to myself. Every quiet thing I carried, kept it locked away. She was looking for a hand, I had something she could hold to, but I held it back from her, kept it to myself, till she let go of me instead. Not every private thing deserves its privacy. Some things stay locked because we're scared to need. And I was scared that if she saw what I believe, she'd see the rest, everything behind it. She's gone, and I still say just now anyone can hear. Winter of my 27th year, I was close to done in ways I couldn't say. A man I barely knew sat down across from me and stayed until the worst of it had passed. The dead I never named lives in a quiet room inside me, the dead I never named. To the man who didn't have to stay, I meant to find him, tell him what he gave me, but the years piled up the way that years will do. dead I never named is the truest thing I carry. He had a warm coat and a cup of black coffee. He didn't ask me anything at all, just sat there like the sitting was the answer, till the sun came up and something in me held. Did I never name lives in a quiet room inside me, the dead I never named. To the man who didn't have to stay, I meant to find him, tell him what he gave me, but the years piled up the way that years will do. The dead I never named is the truest thing I carry. Still in red, and he died not knowing what he'd done. I carry him the way you carry a name, on loan from someone else who doesn't know they gave it. She had her coat on at the door at 10. The taxi engine running in the drive. I stood there in the kitchen by the sink. There was one word left between us and the night. One syllable, one open door, one word that would have changed it all. Stay, I had it in my mouth. Stay, and I swallowed it back down. All the years I've spent in rooms without you would have fit inside that single sound. Stay was all I had to give you. Stay was all I had to say. The taxi turned the corner in the dark. I stood there with my hand against the glass. The word that I had held too long to use sank through me like a stone through standing water. One syllable, one open door, one word I couldn't push across my teeth. Stay. Inside that single sound, stay was all I had to say. A man can hold a word so long it loses all its shape and meaning. I held it 40 seconds and paid 40 years for that stay. I said to the dark the way it should have reached you before the taxi left. She raised me hard and raised me right, and I repaid her wrong. I took a year she gave me and I burned them long. I came home drunk more times than I can remember, and never once sat down and said, I'm sorry for it, Mom. The one I owe the most got nothing from this mouth but grief and empty turn. She deserved the words I drowned out. Now she's in the ground where words don't reach. I'm talking to the air, the one I owe the most. Can't hear me from here. Kept my letters in a shoebox by her bed. She told my sister she was proud of me. The man I was had no idea what he'd been given, and spent her patience like it was a free resource. Got nothing from his mouth but grief and empty turn. She deserved the words I drowned out. Now she's in the ground where words don't reach. I'm talking to the air, the one I owe the most. Can't hear me from here. If I could trade 1 year, I'd trade the best one I had left. Sit across from her with coffee in November and say the thing I carried long enough to know its weight. Mama, I'm sorry, and I love you, and I see it. She kept the letters, I never wrote the real ones. She kept everything except the one apology that mattered. Sit beside me on the porch, the field between us and the last light going. I had the feeling clear and high and close. I turned and talked about the weather moving in. I kept feeling is the heaviest thing I own. I kept feeling that I carried home alone. I could have said it in 100 different moments. I could have said it once and let her know, but kept feeling never let me go. She married a man from the valley in the spring. I got the news from someone at the hardware store. I stood there with my hands in my coat pockets, practicing the sentence I was 40 years too late to use. The kept feeling is the heaviest thing I own. The kept feeling that I carried home alone. I could have said it in 100 different moments. I could have said it once and let her know. The kept feeling never let me go. They have a daughter now who looks like summer. I see them at the market every now and then. She smiles at me the way you smile at history. I smile back and carry what I always carry. I loved her, and I never said it once. I loved her, and she never knew. The call came in at 5:30. I sat down on the kitchen floor a while. I had a list of things I meant to tell him before the number rang too long to answer. The permanent gap between the last time and the never. The permanent gap where the sentence should have been. I had the words prepared for a Tuesday, I kept pushing. Now I talk to a stone in the November wind. The permanent gap is all I have left of him. He worked a night shift at the lumber yard for 30 years. His hands were maps of everything he built. I should have told him once what kind of man he was to me. Instead I shook his hand and drove away. The permanent gap between the last time and the never. The permanent gap where the sentence should have been. I had the words prepared for a Tuesday, I kept pushing. Now I talk to a stone in the November wind. The permanent gap is all I have left of him. The last thing I said to him was fine. Everything is fine. I'll see you when I see you. Everything is fine. I had no idea that fine would be the last damn thing I gave him. The stone has his name, a set of years with a dash between them, and all the things I say for him, I'm mine to keep forever.
Played the championship game in the mud and rain. I watched him from behind a chain link fence. He looked for me when the final whistle blew. I waved and drove back home before he dressed. I had the words right there, I could have said them once. I was proud of that boy down to my bones. I'm proud of you for words I never said out loud. I'm proud of you, I swallowed them for 30 years. He went and built a life without that sentence. Went looking for it somewhere I wasn't found. I'm proud of you. I held it too damn long. He called me when his own son took his first steps. I said he looks like you and changed the subject fast. He sat quiet on the line a moment longer, then let me off the hook the way he always did. He learned to live without it, the same way you learn cold. You find a coat somewhere that almost fits and call it good. I'm proud of you for words I never said out loud. I'm proud of you, I swallowed them for 30 years. He went and built a life without that sentence. Went looking for it somewhere I wasn't found. I'm proud of you. I held it too damn long. I said it at his wedding, after 3 bourbons at the bar. He nodded like a man who needed it 10 years ago. never said out loud, I'm proud of you. I swallowed them for 30 years.
I fixed the porch railing twice before it held. I drove them to their games in the dark of the morning. I showed up every time the thing required show. I let the action be the declaration, the love demonstrated, never spoken into sound. Love demonstrated, and every early morning, every mile, every round, they knew it in the doing, and maybe that was something. But a man can spend a lifetime doing without saying it once. The love demonstrated is love that lived and died on. My daughter asked me once what I was proud of. Told her about the years I'd built a house. She waited for me to keep going somewhere different. I watched her nod and let the silence fill the room. The love demonstrated, never spoken in a sound. The love demonstrated, every early morning, every mile, every round, they knew it in a doing, and maybe that was something. But a man can spend a lifetime doing without saying it once. The love demonstrated is love that lived and died on. I was raised in the language of provision. Nobody said it, everybody understood. But my children weren't raised in that same country, and I was speaking a language only I could read. Tell them, whatever you're waiting to say, the doing isn't enough. Say it anyway.